Sami in stripes, the self-proclaimed last real good guy, Wade.
Yeah, well, the point of Sami Zayn being brought into this match as the referee by Gunther is to make sure there is no repeat of what happened at Clash in Italy when Gunther was pinned, despite his spot being under the rope. Zayn is here to call it down the middle, Joe.
A guy's going to call it down the middle who recently picked up a steel chair to potentially harm Cody Rhodes.
Oh, okay.
Now he's going to officiate a Cody Rhodes championship match.
There is a drastic difference between picking up a chair to potentially harm Cody Rhodes and then someone who picks up the chair and puts it down and walks away and acts as the bigger man, Joe Tess. No injuries were incurred by Cody Rhodes.
It's been stunning to see and to hear Sami as he goes about his business in a certain way lately. Convinces himself that the crowd reactions are off, that he's in the right, humble and righteous. And here's the man, the challenger, who came up with one of the craftiest moves of all, the ring general, who chose Sami Zayn as guest referee. Will the third time be a charm for Gunther against Cody? Of course, the other two matches of his career versus Cody in the biggest spotlights. Crown Jewel in 2024 when they were both champs. And of course, 3 weeks ago in front of that all-time great crowd in Turin, Italy.
Well, a little nod and a wink from Gunther in the direction of guest referee Sami Zayn as we saw on that entrance. Gunther knows as well as anybody exactly what Cody says. As the champ, easy to find, hard to beat. And when you are hard to beat, Gunther wants no mistakes from the official this time around.
Look at the smirk, smile on Gunther, seeing Sami as the referee.
It's also a mind game being played with
Completely.
Cody, let's face it. Cody in his head, does he really trust Sami Zayn?
Wrestling is one loyal family.
The focused and determined champion has arrived at KC. Cody Rhodes, one of only 4 men to ever defeat Gunther, and the only man, Wade, on the roster to do it twice.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I will give Cody all of the credit in the world. A lot of people are just happy to get any form of victory over somebody as accomplished and dominant as Gunther. Cody was not happy at all with the nature of that finish at Clash in Italy. Cody does not appreciate any shadows being cast over his reign as the WWE champ. He wants to be QB1 because he's the best, and tonight is the night that he clears up any doubt once and for all.
Hear the crowd on the toes, ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, boom.
Clearing up the doubts of May 31st, that controversial finish when he pinned Gunther while Gunther's foot was under the bottom rope, but Cody Rhodes acting like the true champion he is. This rematch happening, but with the stipulation that Gunther has Sami Zayn as guest referee. For the official introductions of this championship match, here's Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing your special guest referee, Sami Zayn. And now, the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General, Gunther! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Undisputed championship match here in Kansas City to open up SmackDown, as we told you, the 1400th episode of SmackDown. As Sammy presents the ultimate prize on the line, the undisputed WWE Championship. You know, it was in this city where SmackDown debuted, and when it did, the very first SmackDown also had the championship on the line and also had a guest ref. It was August of '99. Triple H defeated The Rock to retain. Shawn Michaels was one of the guest referees that night.
Always a major wrestling town right here, and they've got one of the biggest matches of the entire year kicking off before our eyes.
You know, you mentioned this being a big wrestling town. Cody was quick to mention to us today that sometimes he feels like there's a little bad mojo for the Rhodes family here in KC, going back to 1981 with his dad.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, losing to Ric Flair in this very building. And if that does not bode well for Cody Rhodes, then maybe Cody needs to slip Danhausen a little human monies to lift that curse. But Cody now right in the clutches of Gunther from the very word go in this one.
By the way, Wade, it is noticeable the physical prime shape that Gunther is in for this championship rematch. He looks incredibly fit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You have to be at your absolute best if you're going to defeat the version of Cody Rhodes we have in the year 2026. And I mean, that's great refereeing. Everyone's booing, but you cannot hit on the break like Cody just attempted to do. You cannot knock Sami Zayn for calling it down the middle, which is what he's there to do.
Everybody's booing, and one guy is smiling, and that's Gunther.
We've finally got a good referee, unlike that clown at Clash in Italy, who got us into this mess in the first place.
Oh, man, what a nice edge chop by Gunther that just flattens Cody Rhodes.
Well, there's that power game of Gunther coming right to the fore in the early goings of this one, and Cody knows it so well already.
Gunther getting aggressive early on, just brutalizing that chest of the American Nightmare.
It's part of what Gunther does so well. You can fire 5 shots at him. When he replies with 1, suddenly it stops you in your tracks.
Sammy. Cody backs him up with right hand after right hand. And Sammy quick with the count and break, and then Gunther plays in a giant boot.
Well, to be clear, again, as the boos ring out, Sami Zayn, for my money, was doing his job there. They were tied up in the corner. He has to break them up. It was Gunther who took a cheap shot when Sami wasn't looking.
He drives him like a blocking sled and tees him up for Gunther to deliver a big boot.
Steady on. That's a little stiff there, Joe. I think he was simply
Just
getting
administer the 5 count, look for the break.
Getting in between 2 competitors, but clearly Gunther is laser focused on dropping Cody for good tonight.
Glad to be bringing you this Undisputed Championship match commercial-free here to open up Friday Night SmackDown. Man, he is brutalizing him early. There's the lateral press.
Yeah, and this is part of a problem when you're in a match with Gunther and you get behind early on. Once Gunther has that upper hand, it's nigh on impossible to turn it around. And from this point on, you struggle to see how Cody is going to get a sustained series of offense going the way of the big Austrian.
Driving down that elbow to the center of his forehead.
Yeah, nobody is more dominant from this position than the Ring General. We've seen it for years now.
2, 3, 4.
Now he administers the 5 count. Doesn't push Gunther back, does Sammy. You got to have consistent officiating.
Well, we are getting consistent.
At this level of an undisputed championship match, there has to be consistency.
Well, Sammy just chastised the ring general Gunther there, and Gunther taking his eye off the ball.
Oh, Cody with the cutter. The Cody cutter hits.
And there's that game-changing moment for Cody Rhodes. Gunther taking a few too many verbals at the ref, and this one spun a 180.
The American Nightmare now revving that engine.
Well, poison eye directed at the referee, Sami Zayn. Now, I'd argue Sami has not done too much wrong. Keep your focus on Gunther.
Hey, come on. 1, 2.
No. So he gets a big kick in against that left knee and then chops him down from behind.
Smart attacks there from Gunther.
Oh, he's locking him up. Figure four. Figure four is locked in. Center of the ring. Cody's in a tough spot based on that ring position, Wade.
Well, you mentioned Ric Flair and the American Dream Cody Rhodes. American Dream Dusty Rhodes a little earlier. This may well have been the offense that caused the ending of that particular match, and it might well do Cody Rhodes' championship reign in right now.
That was in Cody's mind today, being here in Kansas City, 1981, when Flair defeated his dad, Flair's first world championship. And now, look at him use the ropes for leverage here.
Well, Sami Zayn did that, now he does.
What the hell? What are you doing? Do what I'm doing.
Sami Zayn, the hand-picked guest referee. Oh, looking for a quick one here.
That distraction right now serving Cody Rhodes. These things are getting frayed between Gunther and what he thought to be
I'm telling you.
a friendly referee in Sami Zayn.
Oh, massive lariat. Hook in the leg to win the championship. Left shoulder got up in time. Cody survives it. The undisputed WWE championship.
Gunther seems to be under the impression there is an implied agreement with Sami Zayn for some refereeing leniency towards the challenger here. Sami Zayn, I'm not sure, fully agrees with that.
Yeah, that's hard to believe after Sami and Cody had heated exchanges recently, slapping each other, nearly using a steel chair. Meanwhile, Crossroads is lined up! Crossroads delivered! Could this be it to retain?
Wait up! The foot's under the... Well done, Sami Zayn. That was almost a carbon copy of what we saw at Clash in Italy.
Nearly the same exact position in the ring as well.
Well, clearly we have a correct official in the stripes tonight, and that was a sterling job by a hugely inexperienced ref in Sami Zayn.
Very good awareness by Sami. He pushes him right into the sleeper hold.
Well, Cody technically put his hands on the ref first, but it might be irrelevant now. Cody is going asleep.
The sleeper is locked in. Look at Sami Zayn's reaction.
And that championship may well be about to change hands. Cody fading fast.
Sami is taking a look here.
Oh, such a devastating hold, and Cody needs to find something rapidly. All that oxygen just draining from
he
the
reaches for the
brain.
rope.
Gunther refusing to relinquish that hold.
Hey, come on.
He's got to get off him.
Come on.
Oh!
I mean, that's a disqualification
It's
if
gotta be.
Sami Zayn wants to call this.
Do it. Do it.
this is going off the rails now, Joe. Sammy's a fighter at heart.
Oh! Gunther! Powerbomb Sammy! His hand-picked guest ref is out.
What the hell is going on here? We've got no referee right now, but the match is going on.
Cody back on his feet and looking to gain control. Super cutter!
And an absolute bullseye. Gunther has no clue where he's at right now, and I don't think Sami Zayn does either. That's the problem.
No ref to be had as a crossroads lands again.
Cody calling for a new referee.
Sammy's down and out. We've got a ref.
Oh,
2 and change.
got a split second away from a successful defense, and had this referee not had to sprint the entire aisle way to get there, Cody would be home and dry. I mean, that's a solid 8 count that Gunther was down for, but kicking out just in the nick of time and keeping his dreams of championship gold tonight alive.
Sammy powerbombed by Gunther and taken out. He's out on the floor, knocked out. Cody look at Cody looking down at Sami Zayn as he climbs up the ropes.
I don't think Cody quite knows why Sami Zayn got taken out. The truth is, it was that powerbomb from Gunther. And what a twist and turn this one has taken. That was a hand-picked ref by Gunther, now taken out by Gunther.
Sammy, who just moments before that did such a good job at his discretion to see the foot under the rope. And now Cody, Gunther gets out of the way. Oh, Gunther with a shotgun drop kick, and now lines up the powerbomb on Cody. Stack pin cover. Sammy drags out the second official.
Sami Zayn back from the dead.
Can you believe this?
Well, Sami by now could have disqualified Gunther, but he's allowing this to continue.
Cody trying to get the best of Gunther here. Gunther trying to keep his balance and does hold on to that top rope. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn's back in there and kicks him away. Oh! And he retains.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
While the great master plan of Gunther by bringing in his own potentially biased referee in Sami Zayn has completely blown up in his face. Sami Zayn just got pushed too far tonight by Gunther, and Sami reached breaking point.
You can see Cody's reaction himself. This is how it ended.
Well, that right there is a rope break. Sami Zayn had seen enough already, and a very fast count by Sami Zayn, who was powerbombed earlier by Gunther. Now,
And Nick Aldis is irate over the officiating.
Aldis blowing his top. That was not what this was supposed to be about, but as far as Zayn is concerned, it's job done. A good luck dealing with Gunther, Nick Aldis.
Gunther's going back there irate.